Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Beyond SMP. This is episode 4 now. Episode 3 was great, we got a lot done. Moving on though, this episode is going to be even more jam-packed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, before we get into that, a few things. As you can see, my armor's a little different, right? Look at this, we got some nice trims. Houston was nice enough to let us duplicate his flow armor trim. And I went and got some, what's it called? The orange stuff. Is it, resin? Resin, okay. Another thing, as you can see here, we have it on our Elytra too, but our armor is insane now. This is cracked, bro. We have a mod in here that lets you throw every single enchantment for protection on your armor. We don't die anymore. Plain and simple, we just don't die. Couple other things. If you saw from my ender chest a second ago, I went through, kind of organized it a little bit. I went and got some totems. Those, I don't know what that beep was, but what's beeping? I don't know if you guys can hear that. We went and killed a few evokers. The funny thing is though, they drop more than one because we have a mod on here that like all mob drops or something. So we get all 3, or well, we can get up to 3, I think. Yeah. Here we have our gear, some important stuff. Speaking of important stuff, I got a bunch of golden apples too from our gold farm. But full rockets, we got, where are they? Did I skip them? We got another stack of 15 iron diamonds. I went to mining last night because I was super bored, didn't know what to do. Trying to figure out what I want to do this episode for sure, which we'll get into that too. I guess we'll wait to mine it. We'll wait to mine the diamonds. We'll go over here into Noah's room, who hasn't been on the server in a while, but I just set up the episode 4 plans in here because, you know, it's a little cool. So to go through it, as you can see, there are 9 goals, possibly 10. I'm not too sure if this 10th goal is going to happen, so I didn't put it on there. I just kept it empty. Now, episode 4 plans, we have remove the village. I talked about it last video. The cave exterior, I couldn't fit exterior, so I did EXT. We have some work on the roof of the cave walls as well. Cave walls again, end gateways, shopping district, end hub, netherwork, and then our 10th goal, which is a secret right now. We'll get into it later. But I think I might start off, before I have to go to lunch with my grandma, I might go ahead and get the end gateways out of the way to start off the video. Okay, this is pretty simple. I mean, it's not hard to do. All we gotta do is we gotta respawn the ender dragon like 1,000,000 times. I forget how many times it is. Let me look it up. Okay, we need 80 end crystals. I don't know how to make end crystals. I've never actually made end crystals. I know people do end crystal PvP. Maybe we do that now. Let me lock in. Okay, we need gas tiers. I have ender. We need 80 total. So we do have a lot of glass. We have a lot of sand dubers. Now we need to go kill some ghasts, which is an issue because I don't think we have a single portal that leads to the bottom of the end. So we might have to go all the way to the wither farm to get to the bottom of the end. I don't know who blocked this off either. Let's see. Let's go through here and then we'll meet on the other end. Okay, I mean, that portal actually led to the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead, kill like 80 gas or something. And oh, number 1, here we go. Hey bro, come here, twin. Bang! Oh my goodness. We got 4. And a gas head. I guess we should wear this. And tears. I think I already have tears. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I get 80 of these. Okay, so I just didn't realize I wasn't recording. Whoops. We got everything. We just need to smelt a bunch of glass up. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, that was kind of stupid of me to not look and see that I was paused still. I don't know how much glass we need exactly, but I think this might be enough. But we gotta wait for this all to smelt. Oh boy, give me a minute here, guys. Oh, while this smelts, I want to show you guys something I did off camera, which I did a good amount off camera now that I think about it. Not a good amount actually, but here we go. So this is it, right? I took out a ton of the village already, so I didn't have to do it all on video. We only have 3 more houses and some pathways to get rid of, just to make the video go a little faster. I knew I had a lot of goals this video, and I want to be able to get through all of them, but who knows? At the end of the day, may not be able to, so hopefully we can. Secondly, we gotta fly to the iron farm. That is in the shulker farm. We gotta go there really quick, and then I could show you what else I did off camera. So I got here and realized it might have been good to actually go to the what's it called anyway? The shopping district, I mean. So this here is a bamboo farm, if you can't tell. It actually works pretty well. I got a shulker box and a half from, I don't know. It's not insane. It's just a basic little small bamboo farm, but shulker box and a half from like 6 hours or something. That's what we're just working to get a ton of bamboo. That's what I needed to show you over here. I didn't like this bamboo farm at my base obviously isn't enough. Now, we did get some sales actually at the shopping district. We sold a few beacons and a ton of shulker boxes, guys. The shulker shop is flowing with cash. It's insane. But I mean, we don't really need to check it because like we already got the payments, so we don't need to go and check. But just trust me when I say we got like a stack and a half or 40, a stack and 40 from our iron, from our beacons, and then a ton from the shulkers. We did run into an issue. Someone stole one singular iron from me. Sorry, I don't know why I pressed escape there. Yeah, one singular iron, man. What type of world am I living in where someone needs one singular iron? Some crap for real. Now let's check how far our glass is, because I know we were gone for a bit. Okay, yeah, so we were just fully out of loaded chunks. Okay, we'll be here a little bit longer. I mean, I have a ton of furnaces I could use, but I really don't want to. I'm too lazy. Too lazy to do that. Way too lazy. So we'll wait here. I'm gonna eat a carrot, and we're gonna wait, and I'll be right back. So, I think this might be enough. We have a lot in our inventory. Couple stacks, you know, the basic ordeal. Sorry, let me lock in. And crystal, we can make 64. We need another 16 worth, so it's definitely not enough. We need more. We need more. We need enough for 14 more. Now that we have 66. Quick math. I did math. I haven't taken a, I said this last episode too, bro. I literally haven't taken a math class in like 3 years. Crazy. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't, is that good or bad? I don't know. I'm basically just like a genius, you know. Classic ordeal. I keep saying ordeal on that exact stare. Let me lock in. No more ordeals. We can make 7 out of the 14. Okay, so we're done, bro. We're cooked. We're beyond cooked. The gas, yeah, this has to come off. Okay, this has to come off. It better be in my energy. No, 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 no. This is really bad. This is worse than anything I've ever experienced in life. This is worse than heartbreak, bro. This is what heartbreak is right here. This. Oh no. No, I literally just got shivers down my spine from how much of a heartbreak this is. We're missing our Nautilus head. I came here because I was like, it'd be so tough if I switched from the Nautilus head to, or from the gas head to the Nautilus head, because the Nautilus head is funny and the best one I have. What is going on up there? But it's gone. It's gone. We'll do this. All right. Look, it may be gone, but we got the camel face still. Yo, this face is so bad. Look at the eyes in the mouth, bruh. Let's look at that. That's such an odd face. But we'll deal with it, okay? Oh, would you look at that? They're all done. We only need enough for 7 more, so 49. Oh, we're gonna make it. We made it, baby. Come on. Come on. We're going all the way. We're going all the way. We're gonna get this done. Jesus. Jeez. Okay. We're good. We're alive still. Sorry, it's cold in my room right now. I'm literally bouncing up and down in my chair. I don't know if you can hear my feet slamming the ground right now. Oh yeah. This is all the gold we farmed from the gold farm. I was hoping it might be in here. Nope. Okay, so we're just broke. We got no Nautilus head. Unfortunate ending to the day. I have become the BOO of this server, if you don't know what I mean by that. I mean that I sleep the most now. In just a little bit. In just the past, like, 2 days, I've slept the most. Just 2 days. So it's okay. It's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. I don't know where I'm flying. I'm past it. Watch this. This is called memorization. See? Oh, come on, bruh. Feather falling 4 will save me. See? I told you. I'll meet you guys in the end. Okay, I wasn't recording again. Bro, I'm done pausing my recording. We need to grab some rockets. We didn't get a bow. I wanted to get a bow before we fought this because I didn't want to sit here and deal with having to punch him every single time. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. We have one, right? Right? No, we have a spear though. We could just spear him every time. I think that works. Yeah, that we'll just spear him a bunch. I want to get iron. Yo, I'm actually trolling, bro. I'm actually trolling. Do I have any just iron? I do. Fire, fire, fire. We are gonna switch this to a strength beacon just to make it easier on us. All these towers are gonna get rebuilt, so that's great. I didn't switch it to strength 2. Come on, switch over, twin. Strength. We're ready to go. We got strength 2 now. I think we just... This place is a mess. I mean, look at this. We got leaves, we got rails, we got netherrack on an obsidian pillar. Is that in place of the obsidian? No, it's not. Okay, I thought someone was actually trolling, bro. What? Okay. I think this is what we do. Okay, 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 okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. We're the GOAT. We're literally the greatest. Bang! Why is it so quiet? We'll up everything just like the slightest bit. Oh wait, my master volume's set to 19. That would probably help. Oh wow, that's a lot louder. Now that I think about it. I don't know how loud this is. Oh my god, that's so loud. Where you at, twin? Come here, boy. Oh, wow, that did... Oh, wait. I forgot about this part. Nope, we're not doing that pillar, I guess. Or that one. We'll go to this one. Okay, I'll meet you guys once we're done fighting a bunch of these guys. Yo, he launched us super high up. We're at 300 blocks up. He launched us to the moon. We got help, bruh. We got help. Suki is on the way. The beacon is gone. The beacon has been destroyed. Yeah, so I think that was number 3. So we're working. We're getting there, you know, slowly but surely we are. Let's just clear out this box. And we'll go ahead and we'll... Oh, I did go get a bow, if you can't tell. Put all that in there. All right. So, as you can see, we've got all of them open. Yeah, it took a little while, but we did get them all open relatively easily. Except the dragon fight is like super glitchy, bro. I want to be honest, like it's pretty bad. I died twice to kinetic energy. One time my elytra wasn't even on, so I mean, yeah, I guess, bro. I started making bubble elevators up to the things, but for today, that's all I really wanted to do. I didn't have any more plans on working on this besides just opening the end gateways and probably working on them next episode. I'm thinking about overhauling the end and fixing all this up, but at least for now, unless plans change, we're not going to do any more work here. So let's head back to the house. Now, next goal that we want to get done. Let's go ahead get end gateways out of here. Let's end hub. I was thinking about moving to next episode. Remove the village. We could get that done really quick. I'm gonna go ahead dig up some paths. I already started that actually while on stream a little while ago. I forgot about that. Let's check out. Yeah, so I got pretty much a lot of the paths removed. But we're gonna go through. We're gonna overhaul this. And I'm gonna try the replay mod for the first time. So let's see. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that on the cave walls. I think we're gonna use replay mod and the roof. So once that happens, we'll do replay mod. But for now, we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna cut to whenever this is done because this is not. This is gonna take a little while. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. All right. So I finished up this area. Now it looks a lot better here. Luckily, I don't know if I showed. I really just don't know if I showed the end. It's it's been a little while since I was last on. I think I did. Or not since I was last on, since I last recorded. Because I was doing some things. But um I finished it up. I definitely showed it. No, I definitely showed it. I remember talking about it, unless I talked on stream and I'm just like blanking out. But I finished it up basically. Yeah. I didn't finish it. I mean, I finished getting all the gateways. But now I think it's time for me to go and literally just dig out more because I dug out a little bit last night, right? So um it's not like necessary in a sense. It's not necessary for me to dig out the rest right now because the village that I'm planning on building, I built right here. Well, I started building right down this middle pathway. So in theory, we shouldn't need to dig out anymore until we build the next stages. But I did dig out a little bit more last night because whew, because it got late and I wasn't recording. Like I didn't want to. It was just it was easy for me to just do it and then come back and say that I did it. Um. So yeah, I think now the next goal is begin to take out the mountain here. And I'm gonna do that with scaffolding. I thought about using a happy gas, but that's just a little too annoying for me. So we are gonna use scaffolding for this. Why do I have interesting? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start getting my scaffolding and demolishing the ceiling. And then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, pause this recording, but go into a quick time lapse of the flashback mod. So it'll be my first time doing this. Hopefully it's good. Enjoy, guys. All right. 3 days of digging later. Oh man. I am exhausted. We're done. No, I'm trolling. This is not the finished product. But we're relatively close to that. We just gotta fill it all in. I'll give you guys a little look at it. You can see what I've been dealing with again. Yeah, so I have no idea what I'm like even looking at, but this requires us to turn this off for now. Configure material list. Okay, I have greatly underestimated myself. I've done that a lot now. With this project, I've overestimated I mean, I truly have overestimated what I think I'm capable of, but this really draws the line, I think. I need 15. Holy. Oh my god. This might be an entire day. Well, we could get... Hold on, let's get the shulker boxes we need. So 27, we have 15 stone. Okay, I'm gonna get the shulker boxes, and then I'll go see how much of them we can fill with everything that we have in storage already. So I'll be right back. All right. So I have cobblestone, stone, and andesite. Okay, that works. I spelled that so wrong, but whatever. Uh, hello? Yo, you got infinite reach with that spear and you can't kill me? What an idiot. Okay, stone. Whoops. We can definitely get enough stone from this, I'll tell you that much. It's just a question of if I have... I've let so much stone despawn now, so it's a little rough, but anyway, I'll see you guys when I'm done loading these. Alright, now that we're done with that whole ordeal, sorry, there were some mobs around here. We have all of the resources we need. Don't mind the creeper explosion here. All andesite, all tough. So we're ready to start putting in the roof. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one, that's for sure. I might need to go grab a happy gas for these higher up parts. But for now, we're gonna go ahead, mix up our inventory with our both all 4 resources. So we'll grab like a row of that, like a row of that, like a row of that. And then apparently no cobblestone. So I think we actually need less stone than anything. So we'll do that. And then we'll grab some cobble. But we'll also do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have a shulker box of everything, just so when we're up here we can use it. But for now, ow. I'm gonna go ahead and start flashback and yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done placing. It might take a little while, so I don't know how long that'll be. Hello everyone. Alright, so we're back from the time lapse now. It's low-key been a few days for me. I think 2 days since I recorded that. But here's the final look at this section of the build with the roof. I really like it. The walls turned out decent too. The roof really turned out well. We're not completely done with like everything with the roof. We're gonna add some stalactite mite things that hang down and meet the ground. like in here, like this right there. Or for example, like this. So we're gonna add those in eventually. Um, but now I kind of want to go back to the drawing board because I need to look at what the goals are. Where's my pale moss? There were like 100 golems in my house earlier. I took them all out. There's more. Okay. Okay, so sorry, my roommates are very loud today because the Bears are playing. I'm not a Bears fan though, so I'm not watching. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is loud. All right. Let's look at the end hub. Let's go ahead. Look at what we have done for the end. It's been a good amount, you know. We did a decent amount over there. I haven't really talked about it on stream because I just been or on stream on the video because I've been streaming it. So we'll run there. All right, so if you can't tell, kind of filled out a lot of it here, but we need to make like a perfect circle, and it's 200 blocks long each way. So yeah, it's kind of been confusing me on how to do this. So I need to. It kind of looks like what Cub fans doing in Hermitcraft, but I'm not gonna go all the way out in a square. I'm gonna make it a circle, so it's just gonna follow the portals or the gateways. Sorry, like this, all the way around. So right now, I don't know. I tested. I can't remember what I did when I first came to the end to do the start this project. I tested the spawning of Enderman. Right, they don't spawn up here when I'm down there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna complete this today, mainly because this is a big project, right? Um, so I don't think we'll be able to complete it in this episode. We are kind of coming up on where I think is a good spot to end this episode. Um, but that doesn't mean we're done with the episode yet. Um, okay, so they're just digging in my walls now too. This wasn't open before. Um, we're gonna cut out the nether work. The end hub, we're gonna get rid of cave exterior. We really need to do. So what I mean by that is, whoa. Okay, that's not ideal. Cave exterior, the whole reason I destroyed the village was because I wanted to make this area look a lot nicer, clean it up a little bit. I don't have this planned out yet, right? The tree's gonna end up going, I think. But I don't have this, like, mountain side planned out yet. So I still have to do that. This bamboo just shouldn't be grown. And why is there so much of it here, bro? Like, what? Um, but yeah, all this needs to get kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'm thinking about flattening it. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we might just start it, see how it looks, and then go from there possibly. So let me go ahead, get a bunch of dirt, and flatten this really quick. All right, so we kind of got the area done to the extent that I wanted it for now. As you can see, it kind of just leads over here and dies off. Really all we needed to do. And then over here, whoops, it just dies off here. So kind of just planned out the area, made it easier to navigate around here. Because before it was a super, like, dip looking thing. So I think this is a good spot to end off today. I think we did a lot. We got a good amount done. So I will get this edited and released. Thank you all for watching. I don't know what to say beside you are awesome, amazing, and thank you so much again. Goodbye, guys.